Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed. I just want to encourage everybody, that hasn't subscribed, to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So my name is Oluwatosi Akimbinu, and this is my YouTube channel, Facts, Issues, and Realities. I just get, to come online and share with you guys based on my experiences, my walk of life or way of life, or the things I get to handle in the community, the happenings around, and let you know what's going on. That's just what this, my YouTube channel is about. So I'm back, like I had said 2 weeks ago, and I hope, I have the strength to keep going on. So today, or this segment, is basically going to be talking about something very sensitive, and I termed it as the generation of this time. So yes, the generation of this time. We're going to be speaking on about 5-6 topics. We're going to be talking on who are these generation, how do you catch them young and fresh, what does the future hold for this generation, how can they find their grounds, and how can we as parents, teachers, guardians, even the community, help them, achieve their dreams or what they aspire that they want. So these are about the 5-6 topics we're going to be talking about. And because I deal with things like this, I get to walk in the community with the youth, and I also get to my job that I am an employee where I work is also with the youth. So I am opportuned to know a little, to see a little, and it's of so much concern. That's why I just decided that this has to be a topic I have to put out there. And I've also spoken to a couple of my friends. It's not just going to be me, because I need us to look at things from different aspects, different way of lives. It's going to be friends and people from different part of the world that will be joining us as we progress into this segment, into this edition of the generation of this time. It is just important that I have every one of these people come in to speak about their experiences, what they've seen, what they think it's happening, how we can help. It's just so much going on with the generation of this time, and I think it's just important that all those people come in to speak so that we all can learn one thing or the other and see how we can help infuse this thing into our daily lives with the youth. So thank you all again for joining, and welcome to Facts, Issues, and Reality. I'm going to start with who are these generations? Who are these generations? The generations of this time. I feel that the generations of this time are the youths. And who are these youths? Youths from the ages of 6 to 25, above 25. I consider them youths. And I consider them youths because where I'm from, when you're young, you're still considered a child, right? In our days. But right now, for example, a child who is 6 years old, in this generation, 6-7 years old, actually knows things. If I get to ask a child of 7 years old, what do you want, or do you know this? She knows he or she knows what to say. When I was 6, when I was 7, I don't think, I understood life like this. I don't think I understood anything rather than I want to play, I want to eat, I want to sleep. If there were books, character books, I want to read, or I want to watch something. In our time, it was a little bit slow and gentle. But right now, so many things have caught up with this generation, and to me, I think, has taken away the title children from them and landed them the word youth. That's why I call them youths from the ages of 6 upwards. So again, who are these generations? To me, these generations are the youth of this time. And who are these youths? These children from the ages of 6 upwards to 25. So, what's going on with these kids? A lot. A lot is going on. And it's just so unfortunate that when we were growing up in our own time, it was like it was normal. Things were normal. Things were calm. Things were gentle. But right now is so much. And for we that are parents, is a lot for us to handle, because it seems like if something is wrong, we are failing. Like we parents are failing. We're not doing enough. We're not. I'm going to take, for example, let me start with like dressing. Dressing. When I was young, even till the age of 10, 11, 12, in my teens, like it was just normal to be decent. I don't know if that's how it was for you, but in our household, it was just normal to be decent. Like when you're dressing up, you dress up. Like you actually dress to cover, to look good, to feel okay. But today, it's even so bad that parents, what they go out to buy for their kids, I am lost. I don't understand. I go to places and I see children between the ages of 7 and 10, and they wear these things, and I'm like, okay. Listen, it's my opinion. And that's why I said I was going to involve a lot of people in this discussion so we can look at their own ideas as well, right? And from their own experiences, what they've also seen. So it's not just about me, but today it's my opinion. So when at the very young age, a child is already exposed to this way of dressing, in my head I'm wondering, when they're left alone, like getting to the age of 16, 17, and they can make their own decisions, how do you expect them to dress? So I started with dressing, because I think, what you parents even portray at home goes a long way in educating a child. Attitudes. Oh my God. The way this youth, this generation, the way they approach things, honestly, I don't understand. Attitudes towards things, attitude towards life. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like, it's just the way it is. No. It started from something, somewhere. For example, when I was growing up, like I grew up to have a role model. And my role model had to be someone that I saw. I knew what that someone was doing. I understood what that someone was doing. I see the person and I want to be like this person. But right now, our youth, they don't even know their role models. Like, not that they don't know, they know their role models, but you don't get to see them after or behind the scene, right? You don't get to know them after they come out and let you know what they want you to know about them. I find it very offensive if I ask my child, who is your role model? And he's telling me Michael Jackson. Like, seriously? Why not your dad? Why not your mom? And I think we should start putting that in our children. Why not uncle? Why not auntie? Why should it be a celebrity somewhere that, yes, has a very good voice, portrays the good side because she's out there or he's out there, and you don't know what happens when the curtains are drawn. I want my children, I want to be their role models. I want to be able to impact them. I mean, I was so happy when one of my sons said, "Oh, mom is my role model." I'm happy because my dad is my role model. I see his struggles. I see how he has juggled, being a father, taking care of the family, taking care of other families, through hardship, through difficulties, and how he's able to combine everything, and also taking care of my very stubborn brothers and still able to bring up a family, and we all turned out well. I see that and I'm like, wow. I see how my mom comes home from work, stop bys at the market, buy groceries, after work comes home, takes care of the home, make sure everyone is okay. Those are my role models. Those are people I want to look like. Those are people that have impacted me, and I want to do the same. Because when they did all that they did, we their children, we turned out well. So why will my son or my daughter look at me and say, "Oh, I want to be Beyonce, or Beyonce is my role model"? Sorry, no disrespect to them. They're good. But I don't know what happens when the curtains are drawn. Because to me, all this Instagram posts, social media posts, is what they want you to see, what they want you to know about them, what they want you to understand that is going on in their lives. And I don't want that. For my child sees me when I'm angry, when I'm sad, when I'm down, when things are hard. I may not show it, but my child sees that, okay, mommy doesn't look good, but she's still okay. I saw my dad's struggles, and he never for once used a terrible word on us. I saw my mom when she's upset, and she would never for once say something terrible to us. Those are my role models. I don't know what happened behind the doors of all the celebrities. I don't know if one of them is just something horrible that I don't even want to mention their names, and that would be my children's role model. I find it very offensive. Why can't you be daddy, mommy? Why can't they be your role models or uncle and aunties that you live with, that you see, that has become somebody, and begin to walk in their ways? And I also tell my kids, listen, you necessarily don't have to choose a role model. You can be your role model. Like, you can achieve. Like, when I asked my son, my oldest, what's your role model? He said, I am my role model because I want to do something no one has ever done. I want to achieve. And so I'm walking in a different path. So I'm not like this, I'm not like that. I'm Daniel. I'm different. And I'm like, wow, that's good. But most of us, or most of this youth, are already exposed to a lot of things that they don't even look inwards. They don't look into the home. They don't see their parents. They see someone else they want to be like. And I just don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. I don't think so. I think we as parents, we should be involved 100% in our children's life, whereby they see nobody but us. You see, the world has changed. Honestly, in those days, when I was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I'm about to have birthdays, all I know is we're having cake, and we're having the neighbors come over, and some little food. We eat, we talk, we dance, and that's it. But right now, I see that parents have to ask their children, so what do you want to do for your birthday? Oh, I want to go take a limo and go to the beauty spa. Oh, I want to go watch a movie with my friend. Oh, I want my team to be. Listen, no disrespect to all that. It's so good. It's beautiful. We love to celebrate with our kids. I do that too. But I think a lot of these things that we do has really made our kids believe they are in control and they can do as they so please. In our time, my mom will go and buy us clothes and bring it home. So say, this is yours, this is yours, this is yours. Thank you, mommy. And you wear them. Oh, they're good. But these days, You buy clothes for kids, you bring it home, and I don't really like the or then they say, well, I'm going with you to pick up my clothes. Like, they have to go pick up what they want. Where is that coming from? It's such a very heavy topic that honestly is eating families, eating into a lot of situations, and children just grow and they get lost. I live abroad and I've been opportune to work with a lot of youths, and I see things happening. I don't blame people because parenting is not easy. Parenting is not easy, and when I've had to, talk to youth, help them, I've always encouraged community coming in, being involved in the community, because you cannot do it all by yourself. You cannot. You can't. But when, the parent is now the one encouraging this child in this path, that is where I feel there's a problem. There's a big problem. Like I said, this is a very huge topic. We're just going to take it bit by bit, dissect into it, talk about it. Let's see how. Because if I'm here and in my community, I'm saying I'm doing this for my kids, for the youth here, and someone else is somewhere doing the same thing, and we're all somewhere doing the same thing, I think we can come together and change the concept of this generation. There's so much to talk about, so much experiences I have had, so much I want to share, because parents don't understand a lot of things going on under the blanket. I'm hoping that somehow whatever we talk about in this journey will be a contributing factor towards a huge change. Because honestly, this generation is going way too fast. At the speed it's running is high. Is high. Please, parents, know what your children are doing and encourage them to be children. In my days, we'll wear the ball flowing dresses. In my days, way back in Africa, in Nigeria, we'll play 10-10. We'll play sway. I think it's sway. Sway. Then once in a while, we go on the swing. That if there are swings, just have fun. Right now, no one wants to do the dancing chair around. They're way too big for that. They want to go watch movies. They want to play on their games. All this electronics, social media has taken total control of their lives. I hope somehow, you've heard my message. You will keep hearing my message, because like I said, I'm bringing a lot of people on board to talk about this topic. But I hope somehow, somewhere, I have been able to inspire you. I've been able to touch a part that has been biting you, because this topic has really been itching me for a long time, but I just wanted the right time to come out and speak about it. This generation of this time, so many things have stolen the word children from them, so they don't act like children anymore. I remember I was talking to a girl, a youth. She's just 13, and she had her nails all long. She was trying to fit in something she couldn't, so I had to help her. And I was looking like, oh, how old are you? Oh, I'm 13. And I'm like, oh wow. When I was 13, fix nails? I don't even know where those salons were. Because where I come from at that time, you had your hair salon differently, you had your nail salon. So I don't even know where to go fix nails. Just get your hair done and come home. But things have changed. Things that are beyond the control of parents. And this is where the parents come in to be effective, or else the world is going to steal and take our children from us. Thank you all so much for listening. As time goes by, you keep watching my videos. I'm going to bring in people. We're going to talk, have a roundtable, have a talk discussion about the generation of this time. Until you guys hear from me again, I want to ask that you guys please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for listening to my video. Until I'm able to come back to you guys, and we're going to get into this discussion much more wider. I want you guys to get your facts right, understand your issues, and face the reality. Thank you. Bye-bye.